Livan Moinella leads the way here in Miami. Mechanics are clean, but the stuff is filthy. Should be a fun one. Eli Willings steps in the box, and away we go. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Miami.
Nope, foul ball.
Here comes a pitch. The curve misses for a ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swung on and lifted to left. Weimer camping under it. Puts it away for the out. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Carlos Correa. First pitch misses for a ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Benj glamping under it. Brings it in. Now a chance for Corey Seager. Seager ready. Goes with the curveball but misses. Off the plate, that's a ball. It's the fastball that misses. Corey Seager takes ball 4 and heads to first after the walk. Victor Martinez is the batter now. Fouls it. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. That's in the dirt. Tries to get back and safe. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2. The pitch. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Not done yet. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Carson Bench steps up as a parallel 2 card. Swings and sent out a rocket. Bangs off the wall. Seager touches home. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Fouls it. 0-1. The pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Welcome to the show. Skips up some dust. Not finished yet. The bench warmer, already with 4 runs this frame. Lined into right. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. Now around second, going for third. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Fouled away. And that one almost got him. Goes back to the curve. In the air, headed to left. Weimer with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. Kevin McGonigal leads us off, already down a few runs. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Willits fires to first on the run. 1 gone now. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Trusted your eye, and it paid off. Late with the swing there. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela settles under it. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. The batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back to Miami. Jose Fernandez ready to roll.
Jose Fernandez
hits it foul. The wind of the pitch. Swung on and lifted to center. Griffey camps under it. Hauls it in. 1 gone here. Eli Willits is now at the plate. Goes with the curveball. That pitch has been his usual opener. In the air, headed to center. Griffey settling under it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hammers one deep, running out of room. Bounces off the wall. Correa headed for third. The relay throw. And it's not in time. So now here's the DH, Corey Seager. Hit hard on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Moinello wraps it up without allowing any. Welcome back. Beautiful day here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Will Smith hits leadoff this frame. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Misses
Ball
with
one.
the slider. Goes back to the slider. Not done yet. Kicks and delivers. Hard ground ball to first. Goes to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Carson Bench at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Catches a piece. Sale gets the swinging strike. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Victor Martinez steps in the box to start the third. Crushes one deep. Still flying. He makes the catch at the warning track. Bench in the box as he takes. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Starts
Ball
with the
one.
ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In the air, out to left. Weimer drifting under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Max Clark is now at the plate. Swung on and belted. Still up there. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes up for his first debut of the game. Out of the zone for a ball. Two balls
Ball two.
and no strikes. That doesn't
Inside,
catch
ball 3.
the zone. Ball four, and the patience pays off. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Pedal to the metal. Firing up the blowtorch once again. 2 balls and 1 strike. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. And they take the lead. Boudreaux comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. Misses with the first pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They played 2 runs in the frame. Corbin Burns going through the final warm-up here at Lone Depot Park. Kevin McGonigal ready to roll.
Number 7, Kevin.
Out of the zone with the cutter. McGonigal fouls it. And the pitch. Goes back to the cutter.
Did he go?
Gleyber Torres lining up with parallel 2-card status. Early bird gets the strike. And fouled away. The pitch. And we'll do it again. And the pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground to first. Himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Travis Bazzana is the leadoff hitter this inning. First pitch misses. Wow, that was nasty. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Lifted in the air to left. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. George Kell strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Misses for a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe, and that was not close. And the righty kicks and delivers. Misses the zone, down and in. Goes with the sinker. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Misses low and walks it.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 2,
Justin Crawford up now with runners at first and second. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Pure heat. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Misses the zone for a ball. Fly ball left center field. Griffey on his way over. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Relay throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Ted Simmons at the dish. He led all NL switch hitters in home runs during his career. The righty kicks and delivers. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. 2-1 is the count. Lined into right center field. That's a hit. In comes the run from third. The relay throw. Stuck in a rundown. And he can't get back in time. They got it. But a run does come in to score. Fernando Tatis Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second. Will Smith leads off with his team playing from behind. And gets wood to it, but foul. Smith ready. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hit hard to left field. Crawford bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber digs in.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Cutter gets the swing and miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Burn, baby, burn. Corbin Burns gets the strikeout. Next up here in the second inning, Carson Bench. Kell. Throw to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. 6 up. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Max Clark bats first this inning. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the hits just keep coming. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the move.
Hey!
Tag safe. Stolen base. The pitch to Vladito. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Weimer fires it to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe. And they lead by 4. Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. It's the curveball that misses. That was a magic trick. Stays with it. Foul. Runner on at first. Nobody out. Swung on. Hit hard to center. Griffey moves under this one. Hauls it in. Lou Boudreau shuffles into the box. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Misses with the changeup. That makes it 2-0. Curveball off the plate. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Guerrero around second. Into third now, so runners at the corners with 1 down. Travis Bazzana at the dish with runners at the corners. Goes with the curveball but misses. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Adam Ottavino. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Good for a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Evens the count at 2-2. It's the sweeper that misses. Ripped into the gap. 1 run will score. This is the play. Boudreau headed for third. He's coming home. 2nd run scored. And now it's a 6-run lead. Jordan.
Everybody know that I'm a problem. All I ever had was a dream and a dollar. I really put in work, yeah, I started from the bottom. Now I'm on the come up, and my come up looking proper. Rose roof from concrete, and they do out here black. People claim, people lie, people tell.
Jose Fernandez in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park.
Third baseman, number 11, Jose Fernandez.
That was a caffeinated beverage. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swings and misses out in front. And we're underway with a strikeout. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Kevin McGonigal. Gets a piece of the breaking ball. Here's the 0-1. Zip it up. There it is, Ohtani with the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Strike three. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. More to come in the world of DD after this. Clay Holmes going through the final warm-up here at Lone Depot Park. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Kevin McGonigal leads off the bottom of the first.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
On the ground to short. McGonigal handles it on the run, throw to first. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres comes up for his first debut of the game. Cutter finds his own, strike call. Sitting fastball, Torres connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Ken Griffey Jr. stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Foul ball. Torres, the runner at first with one gone.
That's a ball.
Seeing the ball beautifully. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. 2-2 on the way. Did he think that would actually fool you? This one looks like trouble. Torres around second. He's coming home. And he scrambles back to second safely. Will Smith comes to the plate here in the first. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run.
Hey!
Blues, runners at second and third, one out. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. Ground ball to short. McGonigal. And that's out number 2. But a run does come in to score.
That is good. The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Delivers a strike. Runs the count to 1-2. The villain thinks they won. Welcome back. Beautiful day here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Nick Kurtz gets the inning going with his team down a run. Sweeper misses the zone. That's a ball.
Two.
Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Swung on and driven deep. But it's a foul ball. Pulled it a bit too much. Kurtz ready to churn. Don't go chasing waterfalls or pitches like that. Corey Seager facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. To the attic for a strike. The count is 0-2. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Over to Smith for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Stays with it. Foul. The pitch to Yordan. Paint. Fastball. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Carson Bench leads things off up by a run. And that goes foul. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Out of the zone for a ball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Joey Weaver shuffles to the plate. Garbage pitch. Goes back to the slider. Scared of you, clearly. Doesn't connect. He was late. From 3-0 to a full count. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Gets Wood on it. 0-1. The pitch. Not late. That's in the dirt. Throws one in the dirt. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Back here in a 1-run game, Carson Bench gets us going in this frame. Stays with it, foul. 0-1, fires. Ohtani misses the zone. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Softly hit back behind third. And that's a foul ball. The pitch from Ohtani. Now you see it, now you don't. Not done yet. Here comes a pitch. Got him to chase. Well, you can't say he didn't try. Mike Napoli with his first trip to the plate today. Late with the swing there. Fouls off 101. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit.
Now batting for the Warriors,
Jose Fernandez in the box with a runner on first. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Another trip to the gas station. Misses the zone with a slider. Puerto Rico, runner at first. In the air to right. Brings it in for the third out. Ohtani produces a shutout inning. Dominic Smith, ready to go.
the first baseman, number 8, Dominic Smith.
A perfect smash. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Caught on a rundown. Not in time, and he's safe. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. That's textbook plate discipline. Into center field, that falls for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Ken Griffey Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. He doubled in his first at bat. And a base hit laced into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Will Smith up now with 2 runners on base. That's a foul ball. That doesn't catch the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for Miami.
Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. Went down on strikes first time up. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Still breathing. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. So that gives them a 6-run lead. I'd replay this one too. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Fly ball left field. Yikes. Trouble there. Brings it in. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Gets a piece of it. Kicks and delivers. That makes it 0-2. Sweeper. Strike 3. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Shohei Ohtani takes the mound here in the 4th. Gets a piece to it. Ohtani on duty. Yeah, good luck hitting that. In the air, out to left. Wiemer waiting for it. Slay King. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kyle Schwarber struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And the hits just keep coming. Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. The 0-1 now. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. The Blues up by 6. Runner takes off with a great jump. Skips up some dust. Schwarber moves up 90 feet. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Corey Seager. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Warriors, runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Fouled away. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back here in a 6-run game.